What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of The Escapists. My name is Splattercat, and I'm happy to have you here today. So we hang out for a little while, and I try and put my headphones on the proper ear. Oh my god. I had them on the wrong side, and I can't abide that. Not right now. There will be no abiding taking place. So anyways, biting, a kicking, a scratching, whatever you want. Who played Spud's Quest? Oh, we have evening roll call? Well, fine then. I'll have my roll called. Let's do this thing. So we need a purple key to go out that way, huh? And it looks like Officer the Beast is the guy to talk to for that. This prison is actually sort of putting me on my guard. I really actually don't know where to start. There's a lot of things going on here, and I think that we got Warbutter and Colt are the two guys that are going to be up on charges right now, or at least being searched. They might not be up on charges just yet, but they will be later. Don't worry about it. I was thinking that maybe down to the south we could use some of those empty cells to store our contraband. I don't know if anybody else loots those. It might be a good or a bad idea. I haven't really decided just yet. We got some rope right there. That might be a decent plan. Let's see, we've got a sheet of metal right there. There's all kinds of stuff that we could potentially make use of right here. Since we don't have any jobs to do, I should probably find that. Let me go ahead and I'm going to say yes to that, and then we're going to be like, meh, and not actually do it. And we'll go back to bed, and we'll start the next day off. It doesn't look like anybody messed with my desk, and so that verifies that right there. I had a couple questions about that. I didn't know if the guards would come in because I was going to start digging, but I don't know if there's actually any point digging. We could get to the roof, I guess, if we go down 3, and then we dig up through here, assuming nobody checks that. And then we could go up to the roof with a guard's uniform. We could have a better look around, I guess. We can give that a start. So anyways, that'll be our strategy for right now. Let's get ourselves all nice and schlepped on up. Once we get our strength maxed out, I think I'm probably going to avoid... Do I have any contraband right now? I have a sheet of metal and a file. Okay, so I do. Just in case my name gets called, when the roll is called up yonder, I will be scrounging for my files and pieces of metal so that I don't go to the shoe, because it will totally suck. And I know that that doesn't play in. We got Officer Alec, no. Exercise period, no. You guys have crappy quests, you know that? Like, if your story was actually a Super Nintendo JRPG, it would be called Crappy Quest. And that would be just starring you. It would have a big picture of your face on the front, like Steve-O, just like, with 2 thumbs up. Crappy Quest, starring Naxxer. Hopefully he gets a better quest later on. Somebody's been smuggling spoons out of the canteen. And yeah, technically we can use spoons to dig. I do remember that. Might be worth doing. I don't know if anybody's going to check our cell at any time, but digging at night is probably the best plan. I'm still a little bit worried about digging, in all honesty. I feel like digging is one of those things that has like a real chance to backfire on me. I'm going to go work out instead of going to breakfast because they don't control me and they can't tell me what to do. Because I am the man. Let's go down and into here. And I think maybe if I go like right here, I can avoid somebody bothering me when they walk in maybe. I don't know. Ah, it still counted. And what's even worse is he may get me twice on the way by. Chop chop. I'm gonna chop you in your carotid artery if you don't stop it, guard. Leave me alone. I'm getting muscular right now. Why do you hate my physical health so much? Why do you hate these bristling pecs? Why? Why? I'm like, ew, why are they bristling? I have really thick hair. It's not my fault. I didn't sign up for this, you know. So basically, I'm just gonna be a bruiser and just like whack anybody that gets in my way in the course of the gameplay. I don't really think that I'm gonna take a job anytime soon. I may, however, start rolling some other inmates. We got a whole bunch of cameras and stuff around it here. So we probably want to come up with a plan to get rid of those. What's our strength looking like? Almost there. We got 40 HP, so we'll probably wait for that to auto-heal on up. How is he? Oh, he's working in the kitchen. I was going to say, how is he behind the counter right now? But then I was like, oh, that's pretty amazing. It's like in the back in the day. We were talking about JRPGs just a second ago. Every now and again, you would figure out a way to get someplace you weren't supposed to be in a JRPG, and there'd be like an elixir hidden back there. You're like, yay! You'd have that super awesome feeling that you had accomplished something that you weren't really supposed to accomplish. Loved it. Was super awesome. So anyways, let's get our fatigue taken care of. Our heat is actually kind of ridiculously high right now. I should probably keep my head down, but I think if we just stay out of trouble for the rest of the day, we should be alright. I still have a weapon, right? Okay, so we got a comb shank. I will probably continue to work out, so let's go back down here. I realize this isn't making for absolutely thrilling gameplay. We don't really have much of an option, because you can't accomplish a whole lot until you lift a whole bunch of weights and do a whole bunch of speed training. So it is what it is. We don't get to bring our character from the last place. So a little bit of downer right there. That would actually save us a whole bunch of time, and I would like that as an option to be implemented into the game, or maybe as a mod. They allow you to carry over your character so that you don't have to do the whole, like, repetitive workout thing over and over and over again if you don't have to, but at the same time, it has its charm. Sometimes it's nice to start over fresh. I'm one of those people, like, I reroll so much in MMOs and stuff like that because I love that feeling of just like a fresh new character in an RPG. I don't know what it is, that new character sheet smell. What did he say about Naxur's mama? He said something about Naxur. You better get on that, buddy. He said something about your mama. Distract the guards. Nope, you guys need to have some better quests. And I'm just gonna hit super strong, and if you get mad about it, I'll whoop the hell out of all y'all, because that's the way that I roll up in here. It is on. Alright, 2 fatigued again. Although we should be getting really, really close to maxed out. Yeah, we only got like 9 points left to go. And so once we finish that off, we should be able to make good on some of those beating threats. So we gotta beat up Naxur. We'll go find him in just a minute. If I can get $300, $350 or so, I'm gonna try and keep most of my petty cash on my person so that if anything goes wrong, I can rapidly reacquire all the things that I need in order to get the job done properly. I guess we'll go to roll call for right now because heat is a little bit high. And so in the interest of keeping that a tad lower. Gumpy FaZe wants his poster. Okay, that sounds good. That's a quest that I can accomplish. Definitely today. Swenny, nope, not gonna take your quest. Seth, what you got for me? Bucky, we got a roll of duck at the tape. I need a screwdriver. No screwdrivers yet. The following morons have won a cell search. Taser and Pilgrim. Okay, so Taser and Pilgrim. I need a candle. Can you find one? Yeah, I'll find you a candle. I got this covered. So we got Naxur and we get FaZe. Where's Naxur at? So FaZe is first. He's that brunette guy. And then Naxur is this blondie over here. Alright, we'll get him in just a minute. Naxur and FaZe going down. About to break out them knuckles. They say get paid on them. Nope, self-paid. That's what it says. Self-paid. Gets some knuckle tattoos. Inspiring people to come up with 2-word, 4-letter phrases. So there's Naxur right there. Where'd he go? Naxur, I got you. I got you. Don't run. Don't run. It's that time. Although I attack slowly so a guard may get it on us. There we go. We landed just perfect. So there's the $16. You got a sock. I'll take that so that I can make a sock mace a little bit later. I gotta wait and heal for a bit because unfortunately our attack speed is a little bit low. But I'll put the sock in here so that later on we can make a sock mace. Then what we're gonna do is we'll go down and we'll train our speed for a little while because we don't have much choice. That attack speed was really, really slow. We need that to be faster. And so this is the next thing that we need to... Why is that one red? That speed bag right there. Why is that one red and all the other ones are... Oh, how do I do this? Do I click or something? I don't think I've ever seen the speed bag before. We got 0 hits so far. Wait, what's going on here? I think you just press the Q key. Huh. Okay. Guess we'll just speed bag it for a while. That foppity 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 foppity. I can do this. I believe. Foppity 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 foppity. People outside are gonna get the wrong idea. But what's he doing in there? He's been there for an hour, and all I hear is foppity 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 foppity. Hey, I can do this. Damn it. Either way, we're maxed out. Doesn't matter. Got a little bit of speed out of that, although it seems like it's gonna take a while. We're only at 25. He already got rolled. Well, hell. Let me take some of your super glue then. You saw that? No, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. You can't see me or be me. I'm trying to get back to the mess hall right now. If we can get down below 90 heat, we'll be alright. Stay up any higher, though. Oh, never mind. We're at 90 fatigue. We're only at 20 heat. That's why I ran around that way, because I was worried about it. Let's get some fatigue back. Hooray! Getting fatigues like a new recruit. Oh, yeah. Got a Kimbo over here. We got Wooleye. We got a little bit of cash. We still got to beat somebody up. We got to get FaZe. So let's find FaZe and get an opportunity here, shall we? Unless it's in his desk. I guess I could check. There's FaZe's desk right there. Yep, definitely on FaZe's person, so we'll dig it out real fast. Jump on here and get myself a little bit more speed. It looks like there's a really specific timing to this. And if you miss it, that's weird. So you trying to hit... Oh, you're trying to hit the line. I thought you were trying to get past the line. Okay, you're trying to hit the line. Alright. That makes more sense. That explains why I was messing up before. You actually have to toe the line with this one. I thought you were hitting it after the line. Alright. Come on, keep working that. Not getting a very good workout in right now. It also looks like it doesn't really give you that much speed either. I don't like that minigame. That minigame makes me sad. I feel like a failure when I do that minigame. Okay, well, in we go to the showers. I don't think we have any contraband on us just yet. Where's my guy right now? Where's the guy that I'm looking for? Dude who's getting took out today. There he is. FaZe. With that look on his face. You don't faze me, FaZe. It's ready to go. Slap those knuckles, bang them together. It's time. Out on the yard, all day woofing and barking. Time to get down. Get down, clown. In town. Oh, there's shower heads over here, too. What you got for me, buddy? Nothing? You have absolutely nothing? Swenny, you want some glue? Okay. Not even that excited about it. Oh, face. He's following the guards right now because he's feeling the fear. He's feeling the heat coming off me like the summer sun. He's staring at him just like, oh, I got the game face on. Ready. Ready. Oh, you messed up now, FaZe. You messed up. No, the guard's still on. There are so many guards in this prison. Oh, my God. They are everywhere, and they are holding it down. Time. Let's go. Throw down. FaZe is a little bit tougher than I thought he'd be. Oh, well. $20 for me. I don't really want your comb shiv, so, you know. I'm actually about to get rid of mine. Dump it on the flow, because I don't need it anymore, you know. Well, I might need it. This might have been a bad plan, but anyways, I was going to try and make a sock mace. I think we need higher intellect, though. Yeah, we need 13 more int to make that work. Probably should get on top of that, considering our stuff has already been confiscated at this point. Let's go down to the library and see what we can accomplish here. Do some studying. Lick our wounds for a little while. Oh, hey, what's up, kitten? Time for nap time? Yep, kitten's taking a nap on my lap right now. I'm so glad that he's not biting me. Seriously, he's in like that bitey phase where I think he's like teething. And then he's going through like that kitten phase where apparently, I looked this up and this is a thing, where when they're like 9 weeks old, they just want to kill everything. That's like they're practicing, and at this point in their lives, they'd be learning to hunt and like catch stuff so that they could survive on their own. And he is definitely inside that phase right now. You walk through the house, he's like climbing up your legs, just like, I kill you, wildebeest. I'm like, I'm not a wildebeest, I only have 2 legs. And he's like, I'm bad at counting. And you're like, oh my God, why? Why, kitty, why? I don't know if I would ever do a kitten again after this. This kitten has been thoroughly exhausting, and I love the hell out of the little guy. Like, seriously, I'd throw myself in front of a bus for him. But for real, oh my God, he is just running me ragged. It is, I put it like that. I think part of the problem is that my girlfriend works all day every day. And so, like, I'm home with the kitten all day every day, and I still got to work because I'm home employed. And so I work from home, and so it's just like one of those things where you're just like, you're trying to mash it out, but the kitten will just not let it happen. Did I get enough in here? Did we do 13? Good, we did 13. Let's get that sock mace all nice and equipped. Keister that thing, get it all nice and nestled up in our butthole, and life should be good. Off we go to the left-hand side. There's something about the word butthole that is just really, really fun to say. Ever since I was a little kid, it's a great word. It's a fantastic word, and I think it's underutilized. Let's get our shower on so we can get increments of 4 fatigue all out of the way. I think actually we only have nightly roll call right now, so there's not really too much left for us to accomplish here. I think that today was more or less a bust. I think I should probably try and track myself down a job, too. That's a 3 out of 5, so we should be hitting for 8 or something right now. That'll work out. Let's do this thing. Cell searches. FaZe and Colt, you got an ass whooping and a cell search today. You having a bad day, aren't you? Pack of mints. Lucky book. Pack of playing cards. Okay, I really like the procurement jobs, although I shouldn't use that. Procurement is actually pimping. That's like the fancy word for pimping. But anyways, like getting stuff for people is a great way to keep yourself in business here. So at the moment, if you weren't aware of our personal goals, $250 is what we want to have. Once we have $250, maxed out stats. Once we have those two, it's only day 3, so we're doing pretty well right now. But anyways, once we have those 2 things taken care of, we'll start looking for active ways out of here. Now, along the way, I am going to be looking for a screwdriver because I think that's going to be really, really important. Getting up into the rafters, I think, is something that I would like to definitely apply to. Getting up from right there. It's in a weird spot, though, so that might be a little bit odd. It might be troublesome. We'll figure it out, though. And Officer the Beast. Not going to be fighting any officers right now. 27 right there. Sleeping pills. Ain't got nothing going on that side. What have you got? Matus screw on the outside. Harass my family. Get rid of Matus. Okay, I can do that. We're causing all kinds of problems here today. We're making friends, aren't we? We are making friends. Oh, good. The kitten's biting me again. Fantastic. Thank you for that, kitten. I thought you were just stopping by for a pleasant visit so that I could pet your fuzzles. But nope, he's biting. I'm just going to let him curl up into a little kitty donut and ignore him from now on. Kitty donuts are the most adorable type of donut, in case you didn't know. I wasn't paying attention to the cell shakedown, so might be worth it to just sort of like keep an eye on things. Looks like a fight just broke out. We got a file, and we've got a sheet of metal in here. These 2 throwing down. Akimbo done got him. We got food over there. Take out Akimbo now because he's already softened up. Causing all kinds of problems up in prison right now. Making a name for ourselves. Getting in there. The nails, you can actually use those to make a pretty good weapon later on. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't really have to go to breakfast, but I'm worried about a shakedown right now because I wasn't paying attention. So, you will find our jobs thoroughly engaging. What if I wanted to work at the wood shop? I think I want to work at the wood shop. Well, do I want to work at the wood shop? We want to work at a place that's beneficial. Seth. If we take out Seth during the work period, we might be able to work at the metal shop for a while. I don't think we're getting shook down. It looks pretty good right now. If we do, oh well. That means that I will have failed immensely. Yeah, heat's going up. I'm going to try and get a bed dummy real fast. Ooh. Hey now. Feel our wrath? What are you, pluralizing now? You got any friends with you? Okay, now you do, but you know. Try and run away from these assholes before anything gets worse. Keep away from some guards. I gotta figure out where the patrols don't go until my heat goes down a little bit further. Looks like we might be slightly safe in here. Let's wait it out. We might not be so lucky, but if we can get it down below 90, we should be okay. I'm gonna get my fatigue up real fast by doing some hard reading. Get those physics books on out. Yup. There it is. Yep. Reading that James Maxwell, getting it all in there. Those Feynman lectures. That was an expensive book set. My ex had that. She got it for Christmas, and it was like a big-ass book set. I was like, oh my god, that is some seriously heavy reading. Then we got to work on speed after this. Unfortunately, speed does not like us very much. Speed does not agree with me or my teeth, so, it is what it is. Keep reading. Let's get that intelligence up. As much as we can, anyways. I always wish that this minigame was like word finding or something. I don't know, like bookworm. Make me happier. Find the words. Match the colors. Okay, so intelligence is back up. We're unemployed. Nobody can judge us, though. I think I'll probably run off and let's get our shower on so that our fatigue goes down. We should have the lunch period after this. That's the wrong room. I still haven't even gotten the whole thing locked down in terms of the topography of this place. I'm still getting used to the routines. I heard that when you go to prison, you don't sleep for like the first 4 or 5 days just because it's so noisy. Like I heard a guy say that one time. They did an interview in some show that I watched on Prison Life. And they had like a new guy who had been there for like a week, and he was like, I think I've slept like 3 hours while I'm here. He's like, because new guys get preyed upon, and so you always got to keep your eyes open and be ready. And he's like, I'm not a small dude. Like, he was pretty buff, and like you could tell he was a little bit rough around the edges. But he's like, you just got to keep your eyes open because everybody, even like the guys around here who are like weak-ass marks and things like that. If you don't know what a mark is somebody who's considered weak. But anyways, even like the marks were looking at him all hungry, like looking like they're going to try and take something from him because he's the new guy, new fish. And so he says, you don't sleep because it's so noisy, people just shouting through the night, being hella rowdy. Get a couple more of these in if I can. There we go. I think it's divisible by like 3. Roll call is going to be tough to get to here. I don't know if we're going to make it. They start early without everybody too. Oh good, we made it. So we're full up. We got to get a candle, a pack of mints, and some playing cards. Okay, I got this. Pilgrim and Swenny getting tossed. Okay. That works out. We should probably be careful about the rooms that we're searching. I'm going to try and steal all the things that I need from other people's places. And then once we get to the lunch call or whatever, I'm going to try and hand them off to people who will make probably a good 30 or 40 bucks from that. Do you think prison is a yoke? Get in here. Check Taysir's stuff. He's got nothing. Big fight up in here. Lots of people getting their asses whooped. I call that an opportunity to procure things that I need. Are there 2 of them laying right here? Oh, you can move people while they're out cold? Oh, that's cool. I never realized that. I do need the talcum powder, too. That's a big thing that we need. So now that we have talcum powder, we got the duct tape, we got the pack of the mints for the guy that needs it. I don't think we're going to... Actually, we will need cutters because we need to get the roof off of this place. So let's go ahead and we'll drop off some of these goodies. We'll take these. Let's make some cutters real fast. That's not what I needed. That'll also disseminate a little bit of the contraband that we have on us, or at least get rid of it in such a way that we're not carrying around like insane amounts of stuff. There we go. And so now that we've got that, I think I won't turn the toothpaste and the talcum powder into putty just yet. We got a bunch of nails and things, and I just don't think we need that many nails. Instead, I'm going to strip my bed real fast. Is it 2 pillows? I think it might be 2 pillows instead. Either way, we'll put this stuff up. See how grumpy the guards get. See, it's weird. Like, sometimes they don't take them down, and sometimes they do. Maybe it's only certain guards. This big area in here, we got another fight kicking off. This place is definitely rough. This sort of place where you gotta watch your ass, that's for sure. I'll eat that donut real quick. Get some fatigue back while we're looking around. We already got the pack of mints. They're gonna jump in right there. We needed a pack of mints. We needed a book from Mike. I'll move you over to there. Wait a minute till the guard goes away. We got a crafting note. Got another roll of duct tape and a pillow. I'll probably take the talcum powder, but honestly, search cult stuff for anything else we might need. Pack of playing cards, so that's another quest down. Get rid of the nails for a minute. Azur's desk. We needed, what was the other thing that we needed? We need a pack of playing cards, books from Mike, mints for Akimbo, and then Matus for Tazir. Okay, so let's find Matus real fast and we'll get him next. Swenny, Akimbo, Kappa, Warbutter, Moon. Evening meal. There's Nakzur. There's Azur. We have contraband on us right now. I don't actually need the extra duct tape at the moment, though. So I'm going to get rid of it. Somebody can actually, they can go ahead. I don't even care. And then for right now, we needed to find a couple people and give them the things. Actually, we don't have everything that they wanted. We only have the pack of cards. But the pack of cards was for Nakzur. Try and buy him off real quick. There we go. There's $18 earned. Bunch of stuff kicking off. Let's find Mike. I think Mike is the next guy that we needed to eject the teeth out of. And then I think Matus is who we were jumping as well, right? We had to beat up Matus and we had to beat up Mike. Well, it's exercise period. I actually should probably focus on this one. There's a lot of guards around and they're all walking single file line anyways. So let's keep an eye on the whole thing. I'm going to try and get my speed up real fast. Typically, you don't really have time. Maybe it's in increments of 4? I don't know. I think I like the running in place better. It's easier to maintain, but whatever. We'll speed bag it. Foppity, foppity, foppity. Yeah. Making the foppity in a room full of men who are also making the foppity. It's getting hot right now. If we had a camera, throw it up on the internet. Make some dollars. Make that guap hustling. Yeah, you don't even have time to max out your entire stamina with that. Huh. I wonder if it's faster, though. Divisible by 7. So, yeah, it's got to be like every 3, I guess. If you wanted to know if something's divisible by 3, the quick way to do it is to add the two numbers together. So, the number 57, 5 plus 7 equals 12. 12 is divisible by 3. If you didn't know that trick, whatever. I figured I'd throw it out there just in case. All up in the shower, rocking that speed. We're still not looking so great. God, there are fights going on everywhere right now. Mike, that's him right there. Okay. So we need to roll Mike, and then we also needed to get Matus, who is there. So Mike and Matus look the same. They got the same character model. Alright, so evening free time. Mike's up first. Unfortunately, he's being tailed by a bunch of guards, or at least he's tailing a guard. I don't know. We'll see where he goes, and if it's going to be accomplishable. There it is. Mike's down. Grab the book, make the money. And he doesn't have anything else that I want, but he has a sock mace. I'm actually going to get rid of that so that he can't fight anybody and ditch it so that the guards find it. Matus wanted a tub of talcum powder, which we have on us right now. So there it is. And then I think Matus needed an ass whooping too. So we'll jump on him real quick. Luckily, he doesn't have a weapon, so that was nice and easy, speedy. He's got glass and sleeping pills, so we're good right there. We've got FaZe's desk, Zella's desk. What else did we need? We needed a pack of mints for Akimbo. I think we already had that. I think I threw it in the desk, though, so let's go grab the mints out of the desk. We'll turn those in, and we'll be pretty close to our goal of $250. We got the pack of mints right there. If I see Akimbo along the way, cool. That's all right. What you got for me, buddy? I know you got something for me. Wants me to get the guard's attention so I can dish out some justice using the screwdriver. I would be interested in doing that because I would like to work on some relationships here. He wants a flashlight. Yeah, I can do that. Hit me up, whatever you need, son. I got this covered. And then on this side, we'll work on speed a little bit more. There we go. Yup. Get my foppity on all by my lonesome. I don't know if it like breaks your chain or something. It'd be nice actually if you could combo it. I'm better with my index finger, so I don't do this with like the actual Q key finger, the ring finger, whatever it is that's normally on the Q key. There's like a timing to it too. If you just catch the rhythm, it's pretty easy. We should have, I think, evening roll call now or something. Oh no, we might be able to finish this whole thing. Good. Awesome. I always wondered why they give people like punching bags and speed bags in prison, because they actually do have that. Like there's a punching bag and everything. Is it to get out aggression? Or is it just for them to train like fighting? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe have people focus on like non-violent activities or something. Considering for a lot of people, that violence is what got them in there. Give somebody a nice little love thump and they fall down a little bit too hard and spend the next 25 years in prison, I guess. Anyways, hopping on into the shower. Normally, prisoners don't really have free reign like this. Typically, what'll happen is on the tier, you'll be allowed to wander around, but you can't go outside or anything like that. So they'll have like an open pier, but that's only at some prisons too. I mean, if you're at like a high security one, fat chance there, you're probably going to be in a cell a pretty big chunk of the day, except for your 2 hours of yard time. 1 to 2 hours anyways, depending on how max security it is. Kimbo, what do you have? You have anything that I want? Tinfoil. Yeah, probably should grab that. Akimbo and Taysir. Officer Emu raided my cell yesterday and took my die. Could you get me it back? Yeah, and before I accomplish that, I'm going to try and get a key off of him. Nakzur. Okay, we're not going to be able to do that. Everything's looking good right now. I think this is the spot where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, sorry bro, not a good time.
Well, it seems like a good place. As I used to say to my cheating ex, that reminds me. He's got a short attention span. He's a lot like me. Some idiot was snooping around after lights out. Somebody tampered with the warden's chair. They put attack in it. It was like Dennis the Menace related shenaniganry. I'll save my progress right here and we'll go to the next day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me for the next episode of The Escapists. See you later, everybody.